Hey, there we go. So now we've got monorail over... Oh, it's like overlapping the flipping train line. Ah! What? Hello everybody, welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa. Here we are in New Tealand. We have mods coming out of our ears. Yes, we mod everything. And today is going to be one of those episodes where I've gone through the comments and I picked out all the fantastic fixes and suggestions from you lovely people, and we're going to be implementing them into our area. Plus, I want to start building over here. I would like to build a sleek looking IT centre using, I should say, some cool looking buildings. So we'll get to that in a moment. But first of all, in this area that we've been fixing up over here, we've got no names suggested for this yet, as that episode has not gone out in my alternative timeline. But there are some fixes that we could put into place. So first of all, over here with the train line that's going through, I've neglected to add any stops here. So we're going to do that. So if we just grab that line and click there. Nope, that's going to add a new one. I'm on the train one, aren't I? Train line. Drag line to add stop. Click. There we go. And go in the other way as well. Excellent. So people can actually start using our elevated train line, and that's going to be good. And then also I extended this bus stop, this bus line all the way around over here. I think, if I remember correctly, yeah, because it starts here, this green one. It goes along here, round there, takes in this area, and then it's sort of headed out over here. Now, too much. So we're going to trim this one back and take out any stops along this main road over here. There we go. So that is going to stick to this area. Now, we've got two choices because, of course, we do have our bus hub down here. We could add another bus route to take in this area here, and I think that would be probably the best idea. People can walk from this side, they can get over here, but yeah, let's do that. So we're going to start, let's start there. And then what I'm thinking is we're not going to run it down this main road because I've got another option for that. But we can come in here and we're going to sort of pop a circuitous route around here. Yeah, if we go like this and we'll go sort of every other block or so down the middle here. It's so small, this area, isn't it? I'll tell you what, I'm going to take those back. Let's not do that. I'm going to come up here. We're going to go up here first along this section. Then we're going to come down here and put a couple of stops in there. So that's sort of going to cover this area, that bit up there. And then it's going to come back and we're going to have a stop here to cover that area. Yeah, and then we're going to bring that back. But then what I'm also going to do is this one here. I'm just going to add a stop there. So it's going to go round, go up there. Yeah, I think that'll be good. So a little loop that way. Then I'm also going to loop it round the other way. So we'll change this by name. Where's it going to be? All the way down the end? No, 42, 43. There we go. So let's just go for a green. A green for that one. Yep. And then we'll do a loop going in the other direction. I always find it difficult doing the loops in the other direction because it never sort of works out the way you think it's going to go. So it's going to be up here. So it's going to be there. I think that's it. I think that one worked out okay. We'll do that one. At the minute, this is called Oak and Orchard. So I think I will name those accordingly. So we're going to have Oak to Orchard. Oh, which one's this one? Is this going counterclockwise? Yep, and this one's going to be clockwise. And I didn't press enter on this one, so counterclockwise. There we go. Excellent. And then also what might be a good idea, even though we do have a train that runs all the way along here from this hub to this hub, just add in a simple bus route backwards and forwards. We're going to go from there. So that if people want to take the bus, they can take the bus. So we'll go from one end to the other end and back again. I'm hoping that sort of goes down the highway. Where's it going? So it's cutting through here, going up there, coming round, then going back on the highway. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind about that. So that is going to be Oak to... Have we not named this transit hub over here? Ferry and Bus Exchange. So that's going to be the NPA. No problem at all. Ferry and bus exchange. There we go. So let us colour and name that one. So what would you call that? The Oak to NPA... I know what the word is on the tip of my tongue. Like speed route, fast route, quick route, direct route. Direct. I'm going to call it direct. It's not the word I'm thinking of, but that's what it's going to be. So Oak to NPA direct. So we've got options for there. We'll just make that purple. And then also another transit option that somebody thought would be great. And I think this is a good idea. And I think we may sort of do something clever with this when we come over to this area. But when you come out of here, so you've jumped off the train, you've bought your car, you've parked in these lovely covered parking stops, or you've got off the bus, or you've jumped off the taxi, or you've flown in by pigeon, and then you're coming down here and you want to go shopping, you've got to walk all the way down here, which is okay. It's nice to walk all the way down here. But somebody said, why don't you run a monorail down here, just from one end to the other, just to take people from this transit hub, drop them off at the shopping, and then you could have a stopover at the other end. We could even come off road and sort of end up with a little stop in there. And I thought that was great. Oh my goodness me, the buses are overloaded. This is our new route, isn't it? Hang on a second. That's one thing I didn't check, because how many buses? We're going to go from one to the other. Let's put 5 on that one. Oh man, I wish we could have a sort by... if it is Oak. These were the 2 we did, wasn't it? Like I said, I wish it could have sort by time created. So that's got 6. That's got 6. Okay, we'll leave that with 6 and 6. Yeah, so I thought that could be good. Let's just have a quick look at our monorail and see how it would look. So we've got the monorail with bicycle. And if we upgrade this one, we've actually got the trees. Tree lined either side anyway. So I don't think that's going to break anything. And I just think that would look pretty good. So if we brought that along here... yeah, if I anarchy that in, we're going to lose some stuff. Let's turn off road collision. Hopefully not going to get any nasties appearing. Let's put it back on again for that one. Just don't want to break anything on the way. That one underneath. Oh, mama. We're going to have to do something about that. Or, unless we bring it off here... And this is where we put the other stop. We sort of run it alongside. Okay, I'm going to take that road back. And we're going to change this one back to what it was. Yeah. And then we're going to see if we can make this work. So I want the monorail track. Ooh. Let's see. So that came off sort of here. I mean, it could go over the top of the rocks. There's absolutely no problem. Why a monorail track wouldn't just do something like that? I hope I'm not going to lose any rocks. No, the rocks are fine. We'll come back to making that work. Oh, water save, quick sip of tea. I might have to just lower that rock. We'll be back in the game. We're back in the game. So if it goes there, then that's okay, isn't it? And then this rock here, we just edgy squidge that down a little bit. And I think, actually, looking at the height of this monorail, if we grab our Move It mod, double click on nodes, go like this, and just grab those nodes there and do Control H, the same height as that node. I just want to see if any of them move. Let's zoom out a bit so I can see. Yeah, this one dropped down. Not what I was expecting. I think this is okay. So if we just pop these rocks down, just so they're not sticking up through there, I think that's okay. And then, I mean, we could just literally have the stop on the end here. So if we've got the one with roads, that's without road. So that would need a piece of road to go against, which could sort of go there if we extended the road. And then our path maybe could come through here instead. Let's just change this up a bit. Yeah, I'm going to do that, and that. We're going to grab... No, we're going to grab this one. Yep, that one hasn't been changed. Okay, fair enough. We'll extend that out to there. Nothing's been destroyed. Excellent. We're going to shiftify that rock a teeny touch. That one goes in there. It's not quite lined up with that, but we could do something about that, couldn't we? I think our path could still get through here. This is good. I don't mind the rock sort of overlapping the end there, but we'll change that. And then let's just see if we can line this up. Let's grab that from there to there. Yeah, okay. So let's put on toggle snapping and find our nodes. So if we do it this way, nodes. Is that going to automatically snap for me if I just go up? Sort of looks like it. Oh, actually, that's okay, isn't it? Look, it swings around the corner. Yeah, this isn't quite right here, is it? Yeah, let's do it like that. Get this one. That's okay. And that lines up perfectly there. Nice, 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 nice. And then we'll grab this, and instead of it being there, it's going to be here. So let's lift that up. Let's have it the same height. I'm going to go to there and then down to here. This is going to be something to fix in, isn't it? In it! Road length grid. Let's turn those off. Road guidelines. Let's get it as close as we can to that train. And then somehow that's got to come down to ground level here. I mean, that is just... Woo! That is a stop and a half, isn't it? And then this, if we did it this way, could that go in there instead? Instead of this one? Oh, wrong button. No, wrong button again. Over the top. So that's still going to connect there. That goes over the top. This bit just doesn't work at all. Yeah, because before it had more length, didn't it, to be able to come in. I tell you what we're going to do. Let's delete that. Let's take that over the top. Hey, there we go. So now we've got monorail over... Oh, it's like overlapping the flipping train line. Ah! What? I thought there was enough room. What do we move? What do we move? Maybe we just move this all out a tiny bit. Oh, man. Let's give this a go. I want to sort of grab everything from there to there, but not the train station. Yeah, then I'm going to have to redo that monorail line, aren't I? Let's do one more. I think we've solved it. Let me just get this monorail lined up. Yay! That is looking pretty good. That is looking pretty good. Let's just lower a rock. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I think that looks okay. So that just gives another option for people to travel. I'm pretty sure that will still connect up there. Yeah, it looks like it does. Are we going to see anybody that goes down there? Yeah, they're sort of going to walk through there a bit. I may come back and adjust that. We'll see. Let's just grab this one and click on that to solve that. Yeah, I'm going to leave that for now. So anyway, that's going to come down here. And then that's going to connect over here. So we're going to need a little bit of space here. Now, I don't particularly want to sort of destroy the look we've got with these style buildings here. If we saw in the last episode, we've got Oriental Market, Noodle Restaurant, Drive-In Oriental Restaurant, Drive-In Restaurant, and Ramen Restaurant from the DLC. And I just think they look fantastic here. So where could we put our monorail? And I would like it up against here. Could it go here? Could we just run that through and have it on the side? I think that's what we're going to do. Let's go for this one. Make sure we're not breaking anything like that rock. Let's be careful. Oh, done enough rock breaking in the past few episodes. Yeah, I think that's okay. Like that. And then this one can change to this. I'll turn that off again. And then put it back on again. Check there's no weird trees in it. Yeah, that's okay. I'm happy with that. Even though we've lost the trees down there, I still think it's fine. Might need to just do a little something with the slope there. And then over here, again, we could have the monorail station that goes on the side of the road. Would that be too much of a turn there? Let's see. If we go like that, let's put on all of our snap 2s. So that's going to go to... Okay, we'll do it this way around. Is that too much of a turn? Do you know what? I don't think so. It's going to slow down when it comes through anyway. I mean, we could literally have it sticking out this side instead. Do you know what? Yeah, let's change it. We are going to destroy something. Let's do that instead. Perfect. There we go. And we could literally do that straight into there. And then if we want to carry this on, yes, that's going to be great. Because our IT area that I'm thinking of doing over here, that monorail can come through here somewhere. It could even connect to this road and go over up and over the top. Okay. Oh, I'm excited about this. I am excited about this. So let's add our IT route. Oh, IT route. Our monorail route. And I know we're sort of doubling up on different routes to get to almost the same place. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. So that's going to be Oak to... I can't even remember what we called this. NPA as well. So let us do that one. Oak to NPA direct. I think I'll leave it red. All of my monorails have been red so far. Excellent. Oh, I didn't check. Stop it right there, my friend. 3. Yep, that sounds fine to me. And I'm going to come back at the end and we're going to check how many people are using all of these new ways to get around. Oh, it just makes it live. I love it. It just makes it look so alive when you got stuff like this going on. Do I need to sort of sort this out? No, I think it's going to mess up the road too much. Let's do it anyway. We'll go for this one here. So I'm thinking from that there to that there, but it's not connected with others. That's weird. Maybe we need to do them one at a time. That one, then that one. Yeah. It just lifted that up a tiny touch. Actually, that looks fine. Yeah, it's only got grass and stuff by the side. And then maybe we just lift this up. Control H, the same height as that. There we go. That's a bit better. And this one, don't think that one will be affected. A little bit. This one, a little bit. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Oh, man. I'm loving this area. I am loving this area. And, of course, the whole point of the monorail was to give people quick access to this over here. And we haven't put a stop in the middle. Completely forgot about that. So one of these little sections here, I think, could be perfect for that. So I just think if we delete that there. Oh, yeah, no road access. That's because I've just deleted the road. And then we grab that. I'd like it in the middle, if at all possible. So what I'm going to do is eyeball it like so. Then I'm going to grab this here, connect that up to there, and that up to there. And then we use the Move It mods. Whoa, and we're snapping on. It all goes haywire. I think we're almost there. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. It's almost not quite straight, is it? Oh, I'm going to be fiddling with that for ages. I mean, this bit curves up here anyway. And then I'm going to change the road underneath like we did before. So I'm going to use the unlock segment option there. Unlock that road. And then if we just grab a 4-lane road with bicycle lanes, upgrade that. Oh no, it's done it. It's removed the flipping monorail. Did we manage to fix this before or not? Can I use this one with the monorail? Is that going to work? Are they going to go through? They are. Can I add stops here though? That's funny. Last time that didn't work, did it? Drag line to add stop. Drag line to add stop. It's not going to add stops there, is it? Oh, darn it. Let me put that back to what it was. There we go. That should be okay. And then we can create a stop that side and create a stop that side. Yeah, even though they don't show up, you can tell it actually did it that time. Excellent, excellent. So now people can get out here. They can walk up these 2 roads. I'm feeling like we need to add some pathways for these wonderful people. What's the one that we've been using around here? We've got that really nice one. Yeah, this one here. Let's grab that. I like this one because it's almost like... feels like a posher path to me. Let's turn off all my snap 2. So we could have a couple. We could have one that comes between those 2 trees. Up to there. So that's 1, 2, 3 in. 1, 2, 3 in. So between these 2 trees. There we go. And they can just get across there. They can also come across... Oh, the bird and bee haven. The bees are in trouble. Who's getting arrested? Fred. Oh, no. He's running a drug ring at the back of his bird and bee haven. Selling illicit honey to the people of New Tealand. We knew it. We knew it was going on. Everyone turned a blind eye. Anyway, he's met his comeuppance. So, I don't know what I'm talking about. Obviously need some more tea. Hold on. Right, so let's just check. Just want to check the monorail along the back here. I think this is going to be okay. Sweeps off there. Comes down here. Isn't still quite lined up 100% straight, but it is what it is. There we go. It's coming in. Over the rocks. No problem. I think that's fine. A little bit of a Little bit of a bump over there. I don't think anyone's going to complain. Excellent. Right, okay. Okay, so that is all running really well. It might not be the flattest and the smoothest monorail you've ever been on, but it's the monorail you've got, so you'll have to deal with that. I've just spotted a little oddity over here, which we didn't have before. That is rather weird. Let us just quickly check there's no stop signs on there. No. Let's quickly see. The unified UI is now stretched over to cover the whole thing. Let's pop that up there. Excellent. Let's just put a go straight through thing on there and see if that stops them stopping. It does. That solved the problem. We shall leave it like that. Excellent. So now we're going to think about what we're going to do in this area here. So my idea for Anchor Square, there was quite a few comments that mentioned about using the sort of technical buildings that we've got, which are in our content creators pack. These ones down here, I really like these. Let's just take a quick look what they look like. So we've got like the electric car factory. We'll use this road here. There we go. We can sort of get a view of what it looks like. We've got the nanotechnology center, which I think is going to be the central building of this area here. We've got research centres, which are pretty nice as well. We've got the Robotics Institute. We're definitely going to have a few of those. A semiconductor plant. Wow, there's so many things here. Software development studio. That looks brilliant. Space shuttle launch site. I don't know. I mean, that one doesn't actually launch, does it? So I don't know whether we're going to add that in. We've got a television studio here as well. But I was thinking we're going to pop this over here. And this one, I'd like this to be the central piece with the roads coming off around it in sort of a spacey type grid. That's my idea. So I might just place this down first. I'm going to go with a 1U. It's a shame I haven't got a 1U that's this thin and with trees, because I'm thinking a road with trees in an area like this. Let's just clear this out. There's going to be trees everywhere. It's going to be a really posh area, I think. Let's take that. And that's why, talking about posh, that's why we're putting it next to this here, because this is going to be a park. So the people here that have decided to set up this IT high-tech research centre have got a lovely piece of land, and they've got a park over here they can have access to. So that's the plan. Right, let's just pop a road down. If we go like that, and then go like this, and then we can try and get this lined up. Yeah, we're going to have to flatten the land a bit as well. So let's use the Move It mod. We're going to grab that, that, and that, and sort of see what we reckon. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is go with that. So we've got the straight line there, we've got the angles there, plenty of room all around it. I feel like I'll need to smooth this down a bit. We're going to end up with a big bank along the back here, but that is fine. Let's just bring that as close as we can, like that. I don't mind that with the hi-fi, with the why did I say that? I saw the Wi-Fi symbol, and then over here, and then I was thinking of the highway, and it came out as hi-fi. Yeah, so we've got that up there with a little bank coming down, and then we've got this here. Yeah, excellent. That's what I'm thinking. And then let's go back to the road that we had. So ideally, these want to be. Okay, we're going to go out like that. I'm going to delete that. And that's going to come into there, because that's going to go up that way. And we're going to get a road around this. There we go. Excellent. That's what we're going to build off of. And then I'm thinking of diagonal lines coming out here. Now, what's going to be the best way to get these to be absolutely diagonal? So we're going to go out a full 10 there, a full 10 there, and there. And then if we connect that to that, that gives us a perfect diagonal line coming out. So let me just do that. There we go. Now we can start building off of this. Oh, that is just a... Oh, I love the look of this building. That is just a magnificent building. And I'm just thinking, actually, why we're adding these buildings in here, we've also got, in the police department, There's one along here. Yeah, here we go. The Intelligence Agency, which I think is quite futuristic looking as well. So yeah, let's look at that. Man, how much money are we going to spend building this thing? So I'd like to add some of the research centers. Oh, they don't fit in there. Okay. These are the ones I was thinking actually that go straight out. Can I line those up? If we have 4 of those. Building already exists. No. Well, thank goodness this is a modded playthrough. Ha ha. You can't stop me. Let's put that on snap. So that's going to go there. That's going to go there. And that's going to go there. Oh, yeah, nice. And what do these... let's turn off the Move It mod. Head office for large. I'm just seeing if they have any actual benefits that I've just then times by 4. No. So it's just got the noise pollution, the entertainment value, visitor capacity, all that sort of thing. Okay. Oh, man, this is looking... This is looking swish. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit all of this stuff in here. And then we've got our software development studio. So these, I was sort of then thinking of having these off of these roads around here. And they're all going to look different, aren't they? And we can only have one of each of these. Semiconductor plants. Oh, we might just about get that one in. What about this one here? Oh, that was the research center, which goes long ways. So we're probably going to have to extend these roads. I'll get that as close as I can, or one out. Let's go one out like that. Electronic car factory, that is not going to fit in, and that's not going to fit in. Okay, just having a little bit of a play here to see. I'm thinking this might be the entrance in here, and you'd have some sort of gate, wouldn't you? Like a toll road type, because we can use these. I think that's the one. It's quite large, isn't it? Can I just put that into there? I can. So that could almost be like our security gate where you come in. I know it's a toll road, but that's just the way it is. Is that the smallest one? 2-way, 1-way, then you've got the big one. Yeah. So that could be good. This road here may actually go, and we may just connect up to the highway instead of coming through there. Yeah, do you know what? That is going to go. It's just getting in the way. I'll leave that little road that's coming out there. And then I shall delete that. Okay, I think we've got it, because if we come along the highway here, look at that view through the trees. Looking nice, looking nice. And then we've got this one here. And I think that just looks cool from the roadway. That other one that's a bit boxy is over at the back. And as you come past, you can see through into the centre. And then if you come in this way in, so up the main road here, past our toll road, then we've got like the star-shaped building and this one here, which I think both just look fantastic at the front. I just think that is a great use of those assets. Let's connect up this road to over here. I'm thinking at the moment we might just stick with this smaller road that we've got until we actually decide what's going to be going on here. There we go. That'll be fine. And when they get up here, they can go whichever way they wish to go. Excellent. Right, let's give these lovely people some water. There we go. They're already hooked up with power, so that's good. Oh, man, that is just fantastic. So this little section at the beginning is definitely going to have to be some sort of car parking area. Actually, before we do that, I've just noticed some of these have little car park areas out the front. So it might be a good idea if we just drew... I don't want to connect. If we go like that, and then we'll take that one and that one. And sort of move... Okay, let's turn off snapping. Oh, autosave. Quick sip of tea. Can't miss that. And then we'll move this up to line up with here. Let's keep this road straight. There we go. Excellent. And we'll just take that out a little bit. So now it looks like they can get in there. Have any of these also got car parking? Yep. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Even though it's going to mean changing the length of that road, that makes it fit. And in fact, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to just come around the other side. Like that. Oh, it's almost close enough, but we'll go to there. There we go, that fits in. You can use the car park. And I'm just thinking whether these ones as well all look like they need some sort of road around them. So let me do that. Look at that, already getting lots of visitors, which is great. And I think these look much better with the roads around them. Makes them look like they should actually be there. And then let's have a look. There was a car park that I was picking out. This one here, which I think... Oh, is that just going to overlap that road now? No, it's just going to fit in there. Is one going to fit this side? I think that's going to overlap the trees that are there. Darn it. I'll tell you what we could do is I'm just going to move this whole thing out just a few spots onto the beach. Like that. I think that's okay. I don't mind having these different lengths. That's fine. We can extend the coastline just a little bit down there so it doesn't look odd. Yeah, that's okay. I'm just going to remove a couple of these trees that are there. Excellent, excellent, excellent. There we go. So we've got car parking. We've got these. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. This could do with a huge amount of detailing. Oh man, I love this area. I absolutely love this area. Got the nice tree line road as you're coming up. I've put in a walking path over the top here where we took out that road so people can walk over and get in for free if they wish. And oh, I just think it looks brilliant. These buildings, just fantastic. I do love content creator packs that add amazing things to the game. We probably could do with a little bit more detailing. Maybe a few more car parks here and there, but we're going to leave it like that for now. And then we've got this path that heads... I started it over here, then I thought, no, actually, this is the way you're going to get into the park over there. I'm going to need a cool name for this. You're going to have to let me know. IT. Yeah, I mean, that's a bit basic. Come up with something. Honeycomb, T, you know the drill. Let me know in the comments. So before we go, I'd like to check how these mass transit options have been going along here. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Let's zoom in. Let's grab this guy. So we've got Oak to MPA direct. Quite a few people. Weekly passengers 101, 154 tourists. Car trip save 100%. That is fantastic. I'm pleased with that. I wanted to catch a train. Here it comes. We've got our train now that goes backwards and forwards and includes this stop. 100%. Loads of tourists, loads of people waiting as well. Don't need any more trains. No, that's going okay. Brilliant. Then buses. Here we go. Here's one. So that's the clockwise route that goes around Orchard Heights up here. Forest Heights, Myrtle Square sort of area. So that's clockwise. Yeah, not too bad. 100% saved again. You know, that is good. Oh, loads of people here. I'm assuming that's down here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Not too many buses. That was clockwise, counterclockwise. There we go. Or anti-clockwise for those of you living in England. Seems like we don't need so many buses there, but they're all spread out nicely so people aren't waiting too long. That is really cool. I'm really pleased with that. And then are people coming off down here? 68. Yep, they're walking across the paths, getting access to this area. And I'm assuming these are having loads of visitors as well. Yeah, so it's going to be making us lots and lots of money. Wow. I tell you what, I'm so glad that you all picked No Problem at All to finish off, because this island is just looking absolutely brilliant. What do you reckon? Let me know in the comments below. Any suggestions, of course, always happy to hear. Check out the next video on the screen and be back tomorrow for our vanilla Antarctica playthrough. Subscribe so you don't miss that, and have a fantastic day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.